wash the dishes anymore.
And why say so?
I say so. I worked in the field this morning. I am not going to wash any dishes.
And who, Mr. Lugo? Who is going to wash the dishes?
You're the woman. You should do all the housework.
And what do? You tie the carabao to the reeds in the field, and then you lie down to the grass to watch it rains. You call that hard work? I cook, clean the house, wash your clothes, scrub the floor. I do all the works that honest ladies do. And yet, you even refuse me to help wash the dishes from which you have eaten?
Kamalak's voice was now raised to a high pitch, and her tears poised on her eyelids, ready to pour down. She looked at Kaunggong and her broom. She grabbed it. She raised the broom to strike him, crying,
You lazy man! Come out from under the table. Come out!
Don't strike me.
Come out of there. Come out. Speak like a man, not be like a cat under the table.
Don't strike me. Listen, I got a plan that you decide. You should wash the dishes.
Alright. Come out.
Lay down your broom.
Kaunggong returned to his seat opposite her at the table.
What have you to say?
Let's stop quarreling over the plates. Let us have a wager. The first one of us who will speak after I said the word begin will wash the dishes always.
Only that?
Right. If you even say just one word to me or to anybody or to anything after I said begin, you will always wash the dishes.
That's easy. I can keep my mouth shut even for a week. You cannot. You can even talk to your carabao.
Right. Are you ready?
Kamalak sat upright in front of him across the table. She nodded her head, compressed her lips, and Kaunggong said,
Begin.
They both fell silent. They sat at the table looking at each other across the unwashed plates and bowls and spoons. They did not like to leave each other for fear that one would talk to himself without others hearing. They sat there just staring. Soon, the cat began to mew its food. Neither Kamalak nor Kaunggong paid any attention to its mewing. The cat jumped upon the drying pieces to lick the leftovers. Kamalak did not drive it away. Neither did Kaunggong. The cat take the plates, jumped the stove to lick the pot and fan it in. Overturned the kettle. Kaunggong pretended that nothing happened. He continued to sit still, and so did Kamalak. Soon it was getting late in the afternoon, but they went on sitting mutely at the lunch table. Their eyes were tired out, staring hard at each other. Tears began to roll down their cheeks. Kaunggong's shirt became damp with his sweat. Kamalak's sweat gathered on her forehead and trickled down to the side dishes of her face. The neighbor came in their house to borrow their axe. Compadre Hugo! You! Compadre Hugo! Kaunggong did not answer. Comadre Madam! You! Comadre! May I borrow your axe? Kaunggong did not answer. Kaunggong looked at her silently.
Perhaps nobody is home. But why did they leave their door open? They usually lock the door when they go away. Well, I'll just borrow their axe and return it later.
When the neighbor went up the bamboo ladder, she was surprised to see Kamalak and Kaunggong sitting silently at the table. Her plates had dried with leftovers. She hurried towards them.
Compadre, talk to me, compadre. Comadre, speak to me, comadre.
The neighbor repeated her question.
Compadre, did you eat something poisonous? Something food that has made you down?
She shook each one alternately, but still neither stood up or talked. The neighbor was alarmed. She did not get the axe but ran out of the house with the rest of the neighbors. She told them that something terrible had happened to his comadre, Mardang, and compadre Hugo. The neighbors gathered at Kamaldang's dining room. They took turns trying to make them speak. But all the time, staring at each other in silence. Kamaldang grabbed her husband so to avoid at the neighbors.
Madre.
He also closed his eyes and ignored everyone who had come up to his house. Crocodile was very angry with her comadre's interference, but she dared not speak her mind. She pretended to be asleep. The comadre was very much worried. He ran out of the village and called a herdsman. And when he saw the motionless, silent husband and wife sitting at the table, he declared that they were bewitched. He spread a moving body mat in the sala, and as the bewitched couple lay down. Kaugong obediently
The spirit has taken possession of his very stomach. I must break the spell.
He then produced from a small bag which is always carried.
Come back, Ugong. Come back, Ugong. Come back, Maldang. Come back, Maldang. Come back, Ugong. Come back, Ugong. Come back, Maldang. Come back, Maldang.
He now had 9 weeks of leave. This represents the lost spirit of the couple. He chewed the leaf and nut.
Ouch!
Frightened because the herb doctor said the spell might be cast on some other villagers besides Kaugong and Kamalda. He called to be the bewitched couple softly at first. The herdsman ordered some of the men to look for coffins. The men insisted Kaugong of place him inside his coffin. Surely, Kaugong said to himself, he would win the wager. He would not be afraid to be buried. Why he would just get out of the grave when the neighbors were done. He thought everything's going on was great fun and he was enjoying himself. How it frightened them all when he returned from his raven. The herdsman approached Kamalda. Although her eyes were closed, she had been listening to his directions. She was afraid that he would hurry for the third coffin shed the 10 years ago. way, but she did not like to talk. She hoped her husband would object the maid if he is talking. Surely you will not let me buried tomorrow.
Don't touch me. Get out. Get out of my house. Shame on you for coming here and living with our lives.
You talk first! You talk first! I won! I won! Now, she will always wash the dishes!
Madlang!
Madlang people.
Ramadang! Ramadang! Kapugong kamaldang! This is the first featuring okay na. Di ba tayo?
Ati-atihan.